Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher and I have Mr. Harsha Bhogle with me. Harsha, what are we seeing? 49 for 6. This pitch is like in gully cricket we say sarpati. It's kind of dying down. We are seeing the ball bounce up. It's just been a very difficult pitch to bat on.
49 for 6 among the leading run getters is extras, which is wide balls. The ball was swinging, but on this surface, I think the batters are very uncertain of what the ball is going to do after it comes up. Dockrell was a case in point. He's at the non-striker's end. He's seen the ball take off from Bumrah, hit the helmet. We've seen the first shot that Mark Adair played recently, just backing off and slogging. So I think the batter believes that that's the only way to play. Doesn't have a chance. I'm genuinely worried about this surface with quality fast bowlers bowling on it.
I mean, we saw Bumrah's overs well. The first one, he was very accurate, bang on, and we know the quality that Bumrah brings in. But this pitch just adds that layer of unpredictability and not knowing what to do really.
I mean, the only runs that you got early on, there were no authentic shots. The runs that you got early on were from Arshdeep unable to control the swing. Because there was a lot of swing on offer as well, maybe because of the conditions. But it's the short ball. Also, if you remember, there was one ball that skidded along.
Yes.
You were watching it there, you certainly looked at it like that, that skidded along. And when that happens, it becomes a bit of a lottery. I'm just trying to imagine.
And then a few balls before that, Rishabh Pant was, he got that one which went flying up.
So I have a feeling that maybe it's too early to play on these surfaces. I don't understand pitches that much, but I think it's a little early to play on these surfaces. But it's, I mean, we've come from watching for 2 months the batters putting their legs, opening up and hitting through wherever they wanted, to saying, oops, what's coming at me next ball? That wasn't good, and this I don't think is great either.
Well, we'll have a look at the batting card because, like you said, the extras have done a whole lot of scoring for them. But Tucker got 10 and Curtis Camphor got 12, but they were not at all kind of reading the line and length at all, just kind of trying to slog whatever could come in their way. And what went also to the outfield, it was just about reaching the boundary. That 1-6 that he hit of Hardik was probably the only 6 we've seen. That
was correct. And if you remember, there were 6 boundaries hit, 6 fours hit in the previous game.
Yes.
It was not on this pitch, it was an adjacent pitch. Mark Adair, 3 of 1. That's a shot I'm saying. Moved aside, slogged through the line. Mid-on is inside the circle. It doesn't reach the boundary. He runs and pulls it back.
Well, as we speak, I think India's gotten one more, and Mark Adair is Mark Adair is gone as well. So Hardik's gotten Mark Adair. It's good to see Hardik getting those wickets because he wants that confidence under his belt.
He desperately wants that confidence. India desperately wants Hardik to bowl well. I think it's something we can talk about at greater length when on Cricbuzz Live. But India desperately want Hardik to bowl well because they will have a 3-spinner regime at some point. So they'd want him to bowl very good lines. I don't think they'll be as worried about Hardik getting wickets, but they'll want Hardik to bowl really well. But
for Ireland, what does Ireland do from here besides just go there and slog now because all their batters are pretty much sitting in the pavilion?
Find a way of getting to 100. Find a way of getting to 100. On this track, 120, 130 is a good score. The only reason I said 156 early on was because I thought they would have done something to the surface, and India got 180 on this very pitch in the warm-up game. But this is very, very tough.
Well, very, very tough conditions. Let's see if Ireland gets to that 100 mark for Indian fans. I don't think we will be complaining with where Ireland is right now. Be interesting to see what happens when India comes out to bat. We'll be giving you all the updates. But before that, do join us in the mid-match show. That's all for now.